Imagine someone handing you a perfectly preserved video of your very first birthday. You watch yourself smiling, crying, taking your first steps, and looking into the faces of people who loved you. Yet, despite knowing that child is you, it feels like you're watching a complete stranger. How is it possible that you lived those moments, but your mind has erased almost every memory of them? Even more surprising, those forgotten years may be the most important years of your entire life. They quietly shaped your personality, your emotions, and the way you see the world, without you ever remembering a single moment. The mystery of the missing years. Most people can remember events from preschool, their first day of school, or a favorite childhood toy. But almost no one can remember being 1 or 2 years old. Scientists call this phenomenon infantile amnesia, and it's one of the most fascinating mysteries of human psychology. The reason isn't that those early experiences were unimportant. In fact, they were incredibly important. The real reason is that your brain was still under construction. The hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for creating long-term autobiographical memories, had not fully matured. During your first few years of life, your brain was growing at an astonishing speed, creating millions of new neural connections every second. This rapid development made it difficult to store stable, lifelong memories. Instead of recording detailed stories of your life, your brain focused on learning the skills that mattered most for survival. Your brain was busy building you. While you may not remember your mother's face, your first laugh, or your first steps, your brain certainly does, in a very different way. During those early years, it was learning how to recognize familiar people, understand emotions, develop language, and respond to the environment around you. Every smile you received, every comforting hug, every moment of fear or safety became valuable information. Rather than preserving these experiences as memories you could later recall, your brain transformed them into the foundation of your emotional and social development. These early experiences became the invisible architecture upon which your future personality would be built. One of the most remarkable discoveries in developmental psychology is that we are not born with a fully formed sense of self. A newborn doesn't recognize itself as an independent individual. Instead, babies slowly learn that they are separate from the people and objects around them. This process, known as self-formation, unfolds through thousands of everyday interactions. When caregivers respond with warmth and consistency, the child's brain begins to associate the world with safety and trust. When needs are ignored or emotional support is inconsistent, different emotional patterns may begin to develop. Without consciously remembering any of these experiences, the brain starts answering life's biggest questions. Is the world safe? Can I trust others? Am I worthy of love? These answers become deeply rooted emotional beliefs that often stay with us throughout adulthood, the memories that never disappear. To understand this mystery, psychologists distinguish between 2 different types of memory: explicit memory and implicit memory. Explicit memories are the stories you can consciously recall, like your graduation, your first vacation, or a memorable birthday celebration. Implicit memories, however, are completely different. They influence your emotions, habits, instincts, and automatic reactions, even though you cannot consciously remember where they came from. Think about riding a bicycle. You probably don't remember the exact day you learned to balance, yet your body still knows how to ride effortlessly. Your earliest childhood works in much the same way. The events themselves may be lost forever, but the emotional lessons remain deeply embedded within your brain. They quietly influence how you respond to stress, how easily you trust people, and even how you build relationships. Why your first 3 years still matter. Modern neuroscience suggests that these forgotten years are among the most influential periods of your entire life. During this time, the brain develops at a faster rate than at almost any other stage of human development. neural pathways that support emotional regulation, social bonding, language, and learning are rapidly forming. Even though you cannot replay these experiences like scenes from a movie, they continue to shape your decisions, emotional responses, and perception of yourself decades later. This is why two people can experience the same event as adults, yet react in completely different ways. Much of that difference may trace back to emotional patterns established long before either person formed their first conscious memory. Perhaps the greatest surprise isn't that you forgot your first 3 years of life. The real surprise is that your first 3 years never forgot you. Every comforting embrace, every frightening moment, every expression of love, and every emotional experience became part of the invisible blueprint that shaped the person you would become. The child you cannot remember is still present in your confidence, your fears, your relationships, and the way you understand the world. Your earliest memories may have vanished from your conscious mind, but their influence continues to echo through every chapter of your life. If you enjoy exploring the hidden psychology behind the human mind, subscribe and join us for more fascinating journeys into science, memory, and self-discovery, because sometimes understanding who you are begins with the memories you'll never remember.